everyone, welcome to Bake with Chef by Apka Malaysia. My name is Angelo Van Toorn, Executive Baker, and today I'll be showing you how to make vanilla panna cotta. So for our panna cotta, we have 4 ingredients. We have sugar, cream, half a vanilla pod, and bloom gelatin. So to begin making our panna cotta, we're gonna have our vanilla bean. We're going to split it in half and scrape out all of the seeds. We're gonna put the seed into our cream before we start boiling. So our pod we don't throw away. We can add it into sugar later to make vanilla sugar or make a decoration out of it, or we can put it inside the base as well, but we'll have to strain it out before we put into our glass. So now we're going to put our cream along with our vanilla into a pot, followed by our sugar. So now we're gonna begin heating up our cream on a medium heat, using a spatula to stir so I don't incorporate too many air bubbles into it. And now I just want to heat this up, not to a boil because I don't want to scald the cream, but I want to dissolve all the sugar inside. Meanwhile, my gelatin is bloomed and ready to go. I'm keeping the spatula touching the bottom of the pot, just so I don't incorporate too much air bubbles into the mixture. Once all my sugar is dissolved, I can add in my gelatin. So the gelatin is bloomed, but it doesn't have to be melted because the mixture is warm. It'll melt the gelatin. So now I just stir until the gelatin is melted, and then I can transfer it into my glass. So we're going to pour our panna cotta mixture into a sauce gun, just so it's easy to distribute. And then we're gonna pour into the glass. This is a 200 ml glass. I'll pour 140 grams of base inside. So now all I have to do is I need to place this in the refrigerator and then wait for the panna cotta to set before I can make the fruit jelly and pour the fruit jelly on top. For the fruit jelly for our panna cotta, we have strawberry puree, raspberry puree, blackberry puree, bloom gelatin, and sugar. So to begin the fruit jelly, I'm going to put my purees inside. So I have my blackberry puree, my raspberry and strawberry puree. And then my sugar. And then all I'm gonna do is bring this up to a boil to dissolve the sugar. Then I can put my gelatin inside. Once it comes up to a boil, I'm just gonna add in my gelatin and dissolve the gelatin. And then I'm ready to pour onto my panna cotta. So now I'm gonna transfer my jelly into a funnel. And I'm going to pour on top of the panna cotta. For one panna cotta, I'm going to use 20 grams of jelly. Now I just need to place into the refrigerator and let the jelly set before I serve. So to make the chantilly to decorate our dessert, we have whipping cream and we have icing sugar. So to make our chantilly, we're going to pour our cream into a stand mixer along with our icing sugar, and then just whip it up to a firm, smooth peak.
add some blueberry too, so hold on.
Okay, so our jelly is set on the panna cotta. Now we can just decorate it and finish. So we're gonna take a little bit of chantilly cream and just pipe some chantilly inside. Not too much, but just to give some height for our berries. Then we can take some strawberry, some raspberries, blueberries. Just place them nicely in the glass, however you like. You can put a little bit of chocolate deco, just to give a little bit of extra height. And then a little bit of gold leaf, just to accent. That's it, our panna cotta is done and ready to serve. Thank you for tuning in to Bake with Chef by Apka Malaysia. Happy baking.